Michigan Governor Rick Snyder is back in Flint this morning to meet with officials about the city's water crisis. He testified yesterday before a House panel. Some members of Congress are calling for Snyder and the head of the EPA to resign over the lead contamination. Adriana Diaz is in Washington with the contentious hearing. Adriana, good morning.
Good morning. It was the first time lawmakers got to grill the two high-ranking officials involved in what's become a full-fledged health emergency. Republicans put most of the blame on President Obama's EPA chief, while Democrats zeroed in on Michigan's Republican governor.
As soon as I learned there was a lead issue, we started issuing filters to people, doing water testing, doing blood testing.
Governor
and to be open
Snyder,
with you, I wish more would have been done.
Plausible deniability only works when it's plausible.
For nearly 4 hours Thursday,
No, just listen for a second.
House lawmakers took turns blasting Michigan Governor Rick Snyder and EPA Chief Gina McCarthy.
It wasn't until January of the next year that she actually did something. That's the fundamental problem. Don't look around like you're mystified.
The city tapped into the Flint River for drinking water in April 2014 to save money. But the improperly treated water caused lead to leach from old pipes. Although Flint is no longer pumping river water, most of the city's 8,000 lead pipes have not been replaced.
I should have asked tougher questions. I should have done more.
At the hearing, Governor Snyder apologized and blamed failures on all levels of government.
Inefficient, ineffective, and unaccountable bureaucrats at the EPA allowed this disaster to continue unnecessarily.
McCarthy insisted her agency followed the lead of Michigan environmental officials.
From day one, the state provided our regional office with confusing, incomplete, and absolutely incorrect information.
You need to take some responsibility because you screwed up and you messed up 100,000 people's lives.
Flint residents traveled by the busload to attend the hearing.
I found a flyer in my mailbox saying that pregnant women and people 55 and over should not drink this water.
Nakia Wakes says she miscarried in 2015, though it's not clear that it was linked to the contaminated water.
No amount of testimony or even apologies can bring my babies back or take the lead out of everyone's body. Someone needs to be held accountable.
In a statement to the Detroit News, Governor Snyder said that he voluntarily testified to ensure that nothing like this ever happens again. He says he has no plans to resign. As for EPA Administrator Gina McCarthy, the White House says it supports her. Nora?
All right, what a hearing, Adriana. Thank you.